What you are looking at is the central nervous system of how the leftists use NGOs, non-governmental organizations, so that they are able to interfere in elections, to transform American culture, much of which is paid for by the American taxpayer. Now, what you are looking at has never been seen before, because it can't be seen with conventional technology. Every dot you see here is an NGO that is tied to the Chinese Progressive Association. In the next few minutes, we're going to do that analysis. But let's go look at some of these outlying organizations. The Black Voters Matter Fund, $4 million, is funding all of these different organizations you see here. United Ballot, MIA Strategies, Mississippi Legislative Black Fund, Step Up Louisiana Organizing Fund, Abundant Life Ministries, Organizational Support Services. And here's another group, the National Domestic Workers Alliance. And who might they be funding? Well, let's go look. Arriba Las Vegas Workers Center. And here's a small group out here, the Fair Work Center. And who might they be funding? LGBTQ Allyship, Al Noor Islamic Center, Somali Community Services of Seattle, Working Washington. Vote yes for work. So what we have just shown you is 1 year where the Chinese Progressive Association has given money to organizations in the United States, all of which is tax exempt. And those organizations gave the money to a second organization. And what you are seeing here, in 1 year, from one organization, are the thousands of interconnections, every one of which is to a leftist organization. In many cases, these organizations are getting taxpayer money. They are being funded by the United States government, and they are involved in activities that are antithetical to what America is trying to do. Well, now let's look at who gives money to the Chinese Progressive Association. So we go here, and here's our answer. The San Francisco Foundation, $750,000. The Sierra Health Foundation, East Bay Community, National Employment Law, Silicon Valley Foundation, which I recall is Mark Zuckerberg's group, Vanguard Charitable Endowment, Morgan Stanley Impact Fund, America Online, Tides Center, Mujeres Unidas, California Justice Fund, Power California Fund, the New Venture Fund, Rockefeller Philanthropy, the Tides Foundation, the American Civil Liberties Union. So you can see that the people connected to the Chinese Progressive Association, in terms of to whom the Chinese Progressive Association gives money, are leftist organizations. But when you look at the groups who give money to the Chinese Progressive Association, some of them are some of America's largest financial institutions. Now, this has all been hidden for years because current technology doesn't have the ability to demonstrate that. But now, with fractal quantum speed technology, we can show you every dollar going to every NGO, every dollar coming out of every NGO. We can show you every director, and if that director works at more than one NGOs. We can show you their telephone numbers, we can show you their addresses, and we can make a determination if any of those are common. And we will be doing that here on this website.